cars are working their way out of ride sharing into day trading. Today, we have a little competition of where we're taking $1,000 of a paper money and then we're going to turn it into $2,000. See how long it takes us to do that before we actually go live and learning support resistance in some zone areas. Today, Vinny is going to teach us how to do a little bit of, finish it off.
Excuse me?
What are you going to teach us a little bit of?
Teaching? I'm not teaching anything. What the hell are you talking about teaching? I'm no teacher. I'm
What
just
do
some
you,
dumbass Uber driver. What the hell are you talking
that's right. Playing the stock market.
about? I'm just some
We are a little early today, but that's because we wanted to do something before we actually went. The market opened up.
all right, let's do this real quick. So I got my little screen up there. I hope you guys can see it pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and this is let's do Tesla. All right, let me change my time frame out to 30 minutes. You guys can see my chart now. I have some support resistance lines already in there. Let's get rid of this so that you can see what I'm working with. All right, so I have some support resistance lines in there.
Good morning, guys. Randy, morning.
Bro, I'm not seeing anybody's chat yet. You got people.
I think so.
I see zero watching. So I don't know who the hell you talking to.
My spelling skills are like so off right now.
That's because you're poor working. All right, so what I want to do is I'm on the 30-minute chart here. I'm going to set up some supply, what I feel are supply demand zones. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to take and beep. We're going to get over here. We're going to grab our rectangle and let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. Well, we know we got a zone down here. Okay. So what we're looking for is we're looking for areas that wick together, but don't necessarily break the wick. So we know we got one there at the bottom, right? Now the bad thing is you can't ever just extend these damn things because oh yeah, you can. Okay, my bad. So we're gonna start here. This is an extreme bottom. We're gonna bring this down a little bit into the wickings. Here we go. So there's one little area that we'll be looking at. Has a bottom that's way down there. Let's bring in something a little tighter. Get rid of this. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm going to clean up my chart a little bit. We have another little wicking zone here. So if we go, see, and it's amazing because you look at my supply or you look at my resistance areas and, oh shit, get out of there. I don't want that in there. Get that out of there. What the fuck? You see how it just bounces in these zones, support and resistance. Just bounces in those zones, man. Just does its deal. We can bring that down there. Turn that to white because they adjust daily, bro, based on how the market traded. So there's a big zone here between these two lines. A lot of consolidation, wicking into them. Let's see what else we got going on. The white is my VWAP. Red is my 200. I might change this EMA on my 200. I might change that to a smooth 200. Let me do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Moving average. We're going to go in here, go into settings. We are going to change the style. We're going to get rid of the 5. We're going to go to a 200. Oh, I got to do that first here. Hold on. I'm going to do a full tutorial on this. On anybody that's interested in using Webull, I'm going to do a full tutorial this weekend. It'll be up on my other channel, the Basic Trading 101. Hey Eddie, can you link that channel for me or show the QR code? Because this is probably going to be the last
For the
time I do trading on my Vinny Cuz Uber channel. I am definitely going to keep
hold on, which QR code for the basic
basic
trading
trading,
101?
yeah, Basic Trading 101.
Oh, it was up. Yep, basic trading 101 is over here on the top left. Scan it. Just scan it.
Yeah, that'll be the channel that I'll do all our live streams on from now on. After today's the last day on the VidCuz channel. Because I don't want to conflate the two. I know a lot of people go to that channel just to watch about, watching just they don't want to watch stock trading. They just want to watch Uber stuff, which I get. And I'm going to put in an EMA here, my 9 EMA. That's green. Why is it showing up red? Oh, that's why. Because we're going to get that one out of there. Okay. So now I've only got on the Webull charts, I got a VWAP is white, EMA is green, and then that's the EMA, and then my 200 will be my smooth moving average. Let's see, dude. It like the zones are already here. The zones are here on Tesla for me because it's trading in this. There's that little section. You see it, Eddie? I'm already in there. I'm already bounced in there because of my support resistance areas. So that's good. That means they're lining up in the right spot. I'll put one more in here. Remember, I'm just looking for wicks in and wicks out because to me that represents buying and selling zones, the wicks. And we're going to try to bounce in and out of these zones as much as we can. That's what we're trading. We're trading in and out of the zones. Let's see, where was that at? Where's that one at? Right here. Bring that across. Wick in. Rejects. Let's get that candle right there. I'm just doing this one on the Webull trading platform. I want to get that right where I want it. Yeah, that's about right. Boom, right there. So today, that's our zones. I mean, that's a pretty good zone for Tesla in these gaps. So we'll do this so that people can see the colors. And we don't have a problem here with that. Just turn them gray instead of blue. All right, there we go. So that's basically what we're looking at, Ed. So that's on the 30-minute. Now let's break this back down to the 2-minute, and you can start to see now how the zones become a little more clearly defined. And there we go. There's our zones. And here's the other thing, bro.
But
Check this range out. This range on Tesla could be up to 205 all the way down to 188. So we've got some good areas we can trade in today if it presents itself. So that's what I'm looking at. I've got Apple, Nvidia. I got all those done already on my trading view charts. But this is what we're looking at this morning. We good?
I see it. Yep. Okay. I was not paying attention to that other one that on Tesla.
And now I'm going to bring that back out to two charts because, yep, there's a Tesla chart. And then I'm going to put up SPY in this other chart because I've got SPY already on my other channel too. There's the SPY chart. So anybody that wants to look at charting, there's the charts. Oh man. Let's see what's going on here. I see Wes is in the house this morning. What do you do? What'd you do, Wes? I bought puts before market close yesterday, and the market went back up. Scared me, but I was hoping for a drop overnight, and it happened. So let's go, bro. That's awesome that it does that.
But
I personally unless I am truly convinced that that market's gonna go one direction or another, I try not to hold overnight. That's just me. But let's take a look at Apple. Let's take a quick look at Apple on the 15. Here, I'm going to show you guys another camera too. I don't know. This might mess me up. I might have to go out and come back in if this messes me up. I don't know if it's going to mess me up or not. But here's another camera angle. So you can see over here, Wes, this chart here, I've got the Apple and NVIDIA. Over here, I got Tesla. And up here, I keep SPY. And over on this one here, I keep my 4 indices, indicators, things of that nature. So just want to let you guys know what's going on. Wes, right now, bro, Wes, if you scale out on the 15, 30-minute chart, you're right at a support resistance level. I think. I could be wrong. I've been wrong plenty of times.
Now on Apple, I see that it did a low there of 146.76, and I have my resistance to it, but I don't see anything down there until like 142.
Well, yeah, that'd be about right. Is the market just flexed? Yeah, the market is open, bro.
Just opened.
I gotta see how far Apple can go down. Because I got that's what I was looking for right there on Apple. Apple could see 145 today. So for Wes has got puts. We're looking at 140. I'd like to see it go down to 145.
Where?
Sorry, guys. Am I frozen, Eddie, or am I good?
No, you're still good on both.
Yeah, I'm going to take that picture out for now because I don't want to lock us up. Kiara's in the house.
Oh, good morning, Kikio.
Bed at 4 a.m., back up at 8 a.m. Somebody's hustling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
today Fridays for me, the AMs are usually no good, and I was actually checking it when I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and none of my apps were charging. So
I was looking. I was reading the text group, and I saw. I guess Jeff went live after I went to sleep last night. God dang it! All right. Let's see, Kiara. We got to do it for her, bro. If I don't do it for her, she's not gonna talk to me no more. So, one time for Miss Key. FBI, open up! There we go. We got her in there now. FBI, open up! There you go. We got hers in. What else we got going down here? I hate when I do this full screen on this. I got to move this mic so I can see the chat. There we go. All right, Eddie, what are you seeing, buddy? I
I'm
got
just looking. I'm looking at the SPY, and I also have my Tesla up atop. I'm just, I'm just
I'm all
waiting for
live,
my.
brother.
I'm
I'm
just
all live.
waiting. I'm just waiting. The only thing that on SPY,
Uh huh.
I don't got anything. Let me see.
Wes clapped them for 240 overnight. $200 went to 681. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you make that money. That's all this is about. Is getting
I
paid,
got,
making money, residual income, making the money.
I got a level right there, maybe.
Oil just tanked. God damn, oil is really coming down, bro. Like if this doesn't translate to us paying less at the pump, I don't know what will. And because Eddie says I don't drink enough water, this is the second bottle today, even though I got my Coca Cola with me. Eddie gives me shit for my water, but I drink probably more water than he does. Nah, that's lying. He drinks more than I do because he's Rico Suave.
I drink a lot of water.
Oh. Come Monday, you will not see me on this channel doing trading anymore. All you're going to do is see me on Basic Trading 101. So if you want to follow me, particularly when we're trading, that's where I'll be. Starting tomorrow, everything will be back to rideshare only on the Vinny Cuz channel.
Damn,
I
spy,
don't
I
know
don't
if
got nothing till
we'll
one
be there.
three
Huh?
ninety three. 393 is what I have for spy.
Yeah, 393.30. That's the bot. That's a level I have.
Yeah,
Remember what we talked about yesterday, Eddie?
the zones.
If you don't see your setup, don't jump in it. If you don't see your setup, don't jump in it. Wait for your setup. Hey, that's right. Kara sold her first ebook last night. I read that in the text.
They gotta put it to. Uh huh.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Nice.
Telling you, if you're in DoorDash and Uber Eats, food delivery, and then there's a lot of good stuff in that book. Do we have her in here for the book? I don't think we have her in here for the book, do we?
Uh, Hold on. Did I? I think I.
No, I think it's only in the other one.
Yeah, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's
It's
what
only
it
in
is.
the Rideshare Garage one.
We need to copy paste.
Can you take care of that?
I need her link again because I
No,
can't
it's you got
go.
it. It's okay. Hold on.
Okay,
Pardon.
if I switch over, will it switch over? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just switched it over. Let me get rid of some of this other stuff here. All right. So if we go over here to QR codes. There it is. There's
Uber
Kiki's
Eats
book.
ebook. So if you like delivering Uber Eats, she's got some stuff in there that you never even thought about looking. I mean, even looking at like at satellite view of a people with pool or houses with pools.
Creeper.
Yeah.
Creeper.
But she does pretty good. No, she does really good. She does really good. So
Creeper.
yeah, her ebook, little strategies that she has, she does a little bit more technical than I do on my book. And she's a lot more organized.
Creeper. Been looking at the 200 moving average on the 1 hour for days to touch. Now I'll play the bounce. Good job. Good job. Wes is in the house. Says congratulations, Key. I know that's exciting, bro. It really is, and I'm so happy for her. Like she's got some good stuff going on. All right, Tesla's getting ready to break a channel here. Um, Good morning, Richie. How you doing, buddy? There's no need to thank me, Hoss. You ain't got to thank me. Although I will tell you this: Uber and Lyft sucked last night. Sucked.
It was doing pretty good for me.
Yeah, well, I might have to move to Austin. You got an extra room there,
Yes, I
but
do.
but your internet sucks, dude. I can't deal with your
You
internet.
know, there's a friend of mine that I offered, hey, let's come here and let's do business. He's in Florida too. I was like, all right, let's do
Yeah,
it.
most times people are full of shit. So, but Richie, I got your back, bro, every time because you always got mine, dude. Richie's always got my back, so I'm cool with that.
Richie's moving in.
No, no, no. Richie took delivery of his truck last night, bro. It's nice.
Oh,
2023 Infinity QX60. It got delivered from Arkansas. It's beautiful. but it's going to take them a month just to figure out how to operate it. Bro, that shit's got so many different switches and buttons, and the digital dash, and that's another reason why I went with the XT6 versus like a lot of these other vehicles, because I still have analog gauges. It's a mix of analog gauges with digital displays.
It's giving me a headache when I got into the XT6.
Yeah, but you know what? The analog gauges don't break down or go as bad as digital gauges. So there's a lot of things like the XT6 was a choice versus and I'm by the way, Eddie, I'm watching my charts here. I don't see nothing that's tickling anything to make me want to jump. Um
Yeah.
versus the Lincoln Navigator, or what, not the Navigator, what's the one down, whatever the
Escalator?
one down from, huh? The
The
Aviator.
Escalator.
No,
Aviator.
the Aviator. It was either going to be the XT6 or the Aviator from Lincoln. But the problem was the Lincoln had too many goddamn buttons. And every time you get all these buttons, shit tends to break. I didn't do anything to your peach. Do not put that out there into the interwebs. I did not do anything to your peach. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Richard, you need to hit 60 grand today. Ooh.
Yeah, he wants to play this damn thing. Probably more. What do you say? I was up all night playing and I still don't know it.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's super nice. It's super nice. Oh man. Hey, I need a good tip. No, 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 no. We don't do tips here, bro. We don't do tips here,
Yeah.
bro.
You can't, I mean,
Read the bottom line. Read the bottom line.
this is all for fun. All for fun.
We're paper trading. Bro, I don't see. Now, Tesla did try to come out of this little zone on my trading view charts. I got a little more accurate,
Hold
but I
on.
really don't see anything that's.
We got, no, well, the only news we have today is at 10 a.m.
Yeah, there's no direction. RSI on Tesla, RSI on Apple are both in the middle. What's Nvidia doing? Is Nvidia tanking yet? Nope.
All right, but, and by the way, Tesla got that down. That, oh, man,
Nope.
I
Nvidia's
just,
not doing anything.
I was just taking a look at Tesla.
Okay.
Damn.
What? It's not doing anything. It's ranging right now.
No,
It's all
no,
it's
no.
doing is-
Did it gap down to like 195 from 199?
What do you mean from 195 to 199? Oh,
Right. I'm looking at Tesla right now.
here goes Tesla. There goes Tesla. Let me look at a 190. Oh, God damn it. I'm not playing today's expiration. Although, you know what? It is Friday. Maybe I keep it cheap.
Hold on, Tesla.
Maybe I keep it cheap. Fang, Tesla. There we go. Maybe I keep Tesla cheap today.
It is in that oversold RSIs.
Tesla? Tesla's not oversold. Tesla's right in the middle. What are you talking about?
I'm looking at the 3 minute.
I don't care what you're looking at. Oh, it just broke out.
There it goes.
3 contracts. But remember what I talked about yesterday? I do not have confirmation yet. Remember what we talked about yesterday, Eddie?
Uh huh.
I need a little confirmation. No confirmation, no trade. Look at the candle wicks. What are the candle wicks doing for you? See, you're on the 3 minute.
Rocket chip. Rocket chip. Oh wait, hold on. This is by what I'm
The
showing.
3 minute.
I am on the 2 minute right now, and it's showing upward momentum.
What's showing upward momentum? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, we're looking at Tesla, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at Tesla right now. See,
Yep,
green
Tesla,
candle
and
just And look at that green candle on the 1 minute. We need confirmation. No confirmation, no sell. But that candle's got a large wick to the top. The candle on the 1 minute now. You see it? You see it? I'm in. Oh, I'm attempting to get in. Tesla wants to break down. All right, I am in. That little bit of indecision there, it might cost me right now. But I'm in at 83, 190 puts. Got a little too high. Oh man, we're looking for. Let me find a little bit of range here. See if I
I
can get up
see.
to $1 on these.
I see what you're looking at, but
But what? No, you don't see what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at right there.
yeah, no, no, I see it. It's coming out the zone. Um,
Where do I got this at? 195.30 is what it should be. I need to get rid of this for real quick because that's not accurate. Uh, See, I can't show you my trading view chart, but I am looking for it to get down into that 190 area. See what happens here. I might sell these out real quick because these contracts are saying this is a 0 day expiration on these contracts. So I'm not real high about them.
there,
I'm going to set two of these up to sell at 100 if I can get them there.
I see them. Well, I'm in also in a put option here.
See if it keeps coming down. If it comes down to this 193.60 level is what I'm looking for. But I've got two to sell at 100. And see, this might be, let's see what it does. Digga-dum, 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 dum, dum. I'm in puts, Wes, puts. Tesla $90 or 190 puts for today. High risk.
What time is it? It's 8:45. Perfect timing. There we go. 2 minute is showing. Okay.
It's already tapped 100 once. Oh shit, all three of these might go out at 100. Hold on. Nope. All right, I got two sold at 100. Still holding one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay. Okay. I'm way above my 10%. So it just blew right through it. So I'm 18.59%. But all I did was bought one option. That was it.
Okay. Watching this little trend here. See if it can rip down. See how far it rips down
Let me see what
before
the
I get out of
SPY
this
is
contract.
doing.
All right, I'm selling. I don't like that green candle. I'm going to take my profits here and call it a day on this trade. All three are out. I came in at 1521. I am at 1571. I made $50 on that trade.
I made 29. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, $50 up. See it right there? Hold on.
Where is it?
Right there. See, $50 trade or $50.
I'm right behind you. And mine only cost me
249 times 0.1. So I made 10% on that trade.
yeah, I bought it at 156 and I sold it at 185.
I don't know what you what the hell did you buy?
That's what it says right here. My average. I'm looking at my average.
Uh huh. What flag did
944.
you buy?
I bought a 192 in the zone.
Oh no, I went a little bit low. I went a little cheaper, and I'll tell you why I went a little cheaper. I went to the 190 puts because it's a zero. It's same day expiration, so I wanted to limit my risk. So now
It's just
I don't
that
know how many
the
contracts did you buy?
spread on these things are like horrible.
How many contracts did you buy?
Just one.
Okay, so I risked three contracts for 249, which was a big difference. You know,
I think. Let me see if if it's just on the 1 minute, it's touching the law.
no, it's bouncing because there was a support resistance at like 193.50. There was a hard. I got a line in there for something from days earlier as a support area, and it as of right now, it's bouncing off that area. So it was 1521 minus 249. It's 238.
Okay, I see.
Five is going to become 4. 13,492. I still got 1292 to play with, whatever I want to do today. Let's see what it does here at this point. Might
It's
go back
taking
at it again.
it. Yep, it's literally on the 1 minute. It's touching the 9 EMA. So I'm gonna try it one more time, playing that 9 EMA.
Waiting to see what it does here at the 193.56 area.
But this is just a really quick. If it doesn't go, then I'm out.
Just bring your chart up so people can see it.
Where is it?
You see, yep. You see now, look at my level 2. Look at my level 2 here on the option contracts. That red and green, obviously green are buys, red is sells. So I'm not really one to read tapes and time and sales and all of that crap, but you can look at that and see what's moving more. You start seeing that green really, really, really moving more than that red,
Uh-huh.
you
That
got a lot
means it's just, yeah, that's the fluctuating in between the candles, right? On the 1 minute when it starts going like up and down, up and
Yep,
down.
yep, 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 yep. Now this could be a flag, and that's what I'm looking to see. I'm looking to see if this is a flag in here to see if it flags out.
It's going too green. Come on.
Get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. What I want to see if this flags here, right here, if that's a flag, because we have this coming down right here. See that trend?
Yeah.
So now I want to see if this was just a little leg flag or not. Let's see what it does here at this trend line. That'll
Yeah.
let me know which way I want to go.
I just don't like it. I'm getting out.
And if you don't like it, don't touch it. Wait for your setups. Wait for your setups. Nvidia's coming down. What's Apple doing? Apple's broken the zone. Is Wes still in his puts?
I don't know, Wes. Where you at, Wes?
Wes, you still in the puts, or did you go ahead and bail out already? Take your profits.
He
I
should have.
shouldn't say bail. This 195 is a tough, tough cookie. 193.50 rather is a pretty tough cookie. 195.22, 196.23. He's breaking out of that trend. It definitely didn't flag here. See if this is a fake out.
Soy. Do
95.
not want to see soy.
196.23. All right, Tesla's starting to ride up.
Right back into the zone.
It's wicked. It just wicked at VWAP. It's wicking back into this zone. Let's see if it rejects this zone. That's what I want to see. That's why you wait for the setup. We got to wick up into the zone.
Where am I here? This is the 5 minute.
Waiting on the next candle. Why do I not have my green EMA up here? What the hell? There it is. Waking up. See what it wants to do. A lot of indecision here on Tesla at the 195.10 level, 195.20 level. Might be a chance to catch this back down. Setting up a new trend line body here, I see. Man, there is a lot of selling pressure here. But this might be it might be a lower high, but it's also a higher low. There she goes. Trying to snatch 3 contracts here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too. I'm waiting for a little
I
bit
don't know
more.
if I got them or not. That's the downside of paper trading, bro. You got to wait on it. Like in live trading, it'll automatically pop in there. Ooh, damn it, I'm down. All right, now I'm in these contracts at 75 cents.
75 cents?
Yep. I'm playing the same contracts, dude. I'm trying to limit my risk. Just limiting my risk here. 193.60 is
Oh,
where
I
I'm.
see what you mean. Okay.
So if it rejects VWAP again here, I'm going to hold it a touch. I'm down 24, down $24. I'm down 10% already. But what I want to see is this candle here. If it rejects off VWAP, if it does, I'm in good shape. If it doesn't, I'm in bad shape and I'm going to take a loss.
See, I like it when it closes under the 9 EMA.
Well, that's what we're hoping. Like I said, it looks like a lot of selling pressure according to my charts, but we're going to find out here. This is real time trading. West took profits off his Apple and
There it goes.
calls. Trying to get a candle to close under that 9 EMA.
I think I jumped in a little too early.
You'll never time it perfectly. Just hope that your trade is going the way you
See,
want it to go.
on the 3 minute, it's on number 9 EMA. 2 minute hasn't closed on the.
That's the trend line. There she goes. There she goes.
Let's do this. In this case, I did 2, but it was out of the money. 192.50s.
I'm gonna try to get two of these out at 95. This is a
Maybe
stretch though to get out at 95.
just doesn't
Get
want to
those
go.
two
Yeah,
to
there it
sell at
goes.
95,
That's what I need. Continuation.
and then we'll sell one on the fly. Always take your profits when you can. I need this to bounce back down to that 193 level, 193.60 level. That's what I'm looking for. 193.60. Bro, DoorDash, Lyft, and Uber stocks are getting punched in the face again this week. Telling you, people are figuring out their earnings and their P&L statements were full of shit. Can we get 193.60? Can we touch it?
I'm gonna go ahead and take some profits. I'm trying to sell one right now. There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fun Trader wants to know what trade I'm in. I'm in Tesla puts. Today's expiration, high risk. I've already caught it once. I'm playing the same puts again on the bounce.
I just
It
don't
just
like it.
it wants to come down. I'm in 190 puts, but I'm looking to get to 193.60 on the actual stock price.
I'm gonna get out. I don't like it. There we go.
I'm staying under that nine. There's that trend line. Look at my chart, Eddie. Look at my chart.
Let me see.
There's a trend line there, buddy.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it.
It's fighting to get over, dude. Look how hard it's struggling to get over that.
Let me put it
I
up
might need
there.
to get out here before I take a loss, though. Oof, oof. I'll hold it. One more bounce. One more bounce. Let's go, baby. Come on down.
Could this be it? Could this be it?
Ugh. I don't know. There's a lot of indecision here, bro.
Yeah, I keep I'm looking at actually that's what's making me my decision like I'm gonna stay out because it's just like, you know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah, it really doesn't know. It wants to rally,
I
but at
prefer my
190,
wicks
huh?
I just prefer my wicks to basically show one direction.
Of course. This is high risk, bro. It's Friday. This is this is where we're at. One on one. Thank you, sir. We are having a good time. It's always a good time, bro, when you do what you want instead of what you have, you know.
We wanted to do like a Jeopardy.
Do 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 boom boom.
So I have taken
Listen, I've made more money here in a half hour than I did all day yesterday. All right, remember I got two to sell at 95, and I'm trying to the one loose cannon I'm trying to sell now. Um, did I get rid of it? Yeah, that's gone. So a little more profit there.
yeah,
I'm
look,
starting not to like what I'm seeing here.
and it's actually doing it's channeling, it's going sideways.
It is. It's because it's fighting that. Look at it's fighting that trend line. It's
Where is it?
fighting my trend line. If we can break below, right? If we can break below this 193.60, my contract should fill at 95. Well, maybe they'll fill at 195. So there you go.
That's not what I want.
It's not
I
what I
want
want either.
this.
Oof.
Ah, this automatic trend line is not working for me.
What happened?
Damn it. There we go.
All right, we're not going to get there, so I'm going to have to really look at this for a second. All right, that trend line is invalidated. Yeah, we might be in some chop here for a minute, so I might have to dump these contracts, take the loss. But we're going to find out here in a minute.
Yeah, one on one. We're trying to find out. We're trying to do this thing. Getting out of ride sharing. So where is it? There it is.
But like,
You
I
know,
understand, Eddie, what you're saying, dude, about getting out of ride sharing. I'm just trying to develop another stream of income
correct.
because I still enjoy ride sharing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Still enjoy.
what I don't like about it
There's
is
a lot.
when you when you depend on it. It's the dependency
Well,
on it,
that's it. That's it.
and I don't like it. I don't
All right,
like the
bro. Be
idea that
careful out in
if they
that lane,
shut my
bro.
app off.
All right. One says he's got
Peace.
O2. He's
One
got
on
to drive.
one. How are the streets out there?
I am still holding this contract. I got two contracts still. Let's see if we get a. Let's see what we got going on here. Let me see if I can recognize a pattern here. Higher day, lower day, retracement. There's my channel. I do have a. Why is that? I tell
Well,
you, man,
spy is climbing right now. It's above the V. It is above the VWAP now. On the 2 minute, 3 minute also.
market maker is playing games with these calls and puts. That's what this is, bro. This little chop in here, that's the market maker trying to shake out both calls and puts. That's all that is. But it's going to come to daddy. And you know who daddy is, right? I'm daddy. I'm daddy. It's going to come to daddy. But I'm going to think I'm going to lower these. I'll try to get these out at like 85. I was trying to get 95 out of them, but we'll settle for 85 if I can get there. I like the fact that the 9 EMA is flattening out. VWAP has not tilted up or down; it's flattening out, and the 200 moving average is still tilted down, at least on these charts.
Right? Looks like a flag.
Well, it's definitely a pennant. It's definitely starting to form a pennant. If you wanted to get into that, right? If we went from here to here, right, and then go from here to here, of a very small time frame pennant forming.
It's just what it looks like. Once it breaks, it's just gonna keep going.
Well, that's what I'm counting on. If people were buying the hell out of Tesla today, if they were buying the hell out of Tesla today, it wouldn't be anywhere near here. Not this early. Now, they might be forcing the sell off early and then oh, there we go.
There we goes.
There we
See
go.
if it goes. There it goes.
Can I get my 95? Can I get my 95? We're at 90. We've hit 90. Don't be greedy. Up 20%. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Boom. I'm going to sell these now. Wherever they sell, they sell. I was up 20%.
Damn, I just waiting for that break before I take make that my decision.
Ah, I got a bad fill. Holy shit, I got a bad fill on that one. So all three of those wound up selling at 83 cents. So I made what? 8 cents a contract, 75 to 83. Put me at 15. No, it should be more than that. 15.95. I got more money. I made more than $50 today.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm only up $28,
Oh,
taking my 10-20% on my trades.
all right. I'm up $74. Man. But you know what? For a Friday, bro, a Friday being plus on a Friday is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Keys asking, do we have 401ks? I have a I don't have a 401k. I don't like anybody managing my money, but I do have a long-term account that I started back in 2015 that has both Nvidia stock in it and has Bitcoin in it. So I have a little bit of a nest egg with the returns on my long-term holds. I challenge anybody that's not a professional trader to I challenge anybody on my return. Let's just put it this way. Nvidia, my dollar cost average per share on Nvidia is under $4. Nvidia is currently trading at what, $230. So I went from $4 to $230 a share. I challenge anybody on that shit. Anybody, anywhere. But I'm gonna do like the Wolf of Wall Street. The only thing I'm saying is I wish I would have bought more.
I had my test. I mean, I had my 401, but since I left my job, I needed to switch my 401 into my IRA. So I needed to get the money out. I switched it over, and then the pandemic shutdowns hit. Sucks.
All right. So both my trades today that I've taken, I've made 10% on each trade. So that's not bad. That's good. 10% trades. That's good. Both trades 10% out. There he is, commuter bro. I got to get this guy a shirt, bro. I got to get this guy a shirt.
Yeah, you gotta have multiples.
Yeah, Patty, bro. Patty, having multiple sources of income is the way to go. Absolutely. Main job, rideshare, Airbnb rentals. Bro, we got to talk about Airbnb rentals. Did you see the housing news yesterday? How much the housing market dropped yesterday?
All
Bro,
those people that
they
paid
slammed,
overpriced. Yeah,
slammed yesterday. And a lot of that are Airbnb rentals, long term rentals, Turo, the list of side hustles, long ones, as long as you're getting that money. That's it, bro. You just got to stay on it, man. Just got to
just
stay
gotta
on it.
keep. You gotta show up. You just
That's
gotta
it.
show up. That's
The
why.
hustle
That's why I can't go out right now, and I need to do this. I need to do this.
cannot stop. No 401k. I don't believe in retirement. Oh, shit. Hey, but you know what, though? That's some real stuff, Eddie, when you think about it, right? How many people, I'm going to call them squares, right? How many people, the squares, the white picket fence people, right? They get out of school, they work that 9 to 5 job for 40 years to build that 401k, get their gold watch. At 6 months after they retire, they fucking die. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't keep themselves busy.
Yeah. Well, there was. I don't know who said it, but it was because you die younger or you die faster when you stop working. Was because now you have no purpose. Now you're like, okay, yeah, I don't have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work.
That's right.
Because of that, now there's just like, what are you gonna do? You sit around the house and you get old, and
That's right. Kiki says, I only ask because this is my first job that even offers it. I don't know if I do it or not, or put my money somewhere else. Um,
I like IRAs. The reason why I like IRAs is because I choose which company I want to invest. This 401k, they only give you companies kind of like Black, is it BlackRock? BlackRock? Ron?
all of them, bro. There's plenty of them.
Yeah.
JP Morgan,
All the companies, a lot of the companies that I don't even want to put my money in because I know they're just corrupt companies.
right. I tell you what, Kiara, if you can get into an IRA where you control it, and if you're just starting out, if you can put 1 or 2% of every check, open up an IRA and get into some dividend stocks, some solid
Goes
value
with the
dividend,
Dow.
you know, and put that in there and just don't worry about it. 1, 2% every check and just load it in, load it in, load it in. Not only will you have residual income, it might look like it's moving slow, but babe, I mean, you're young. You're what? You're in your mid 20s. I know how old you are. I'm just not going to put it out there. But you're in your mid 20s, so right now that would be the way to go. Put it in some dividend stocks and an IRA, and don't forget the tax benefits that come with that. So, but we are not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. If I was starting out, that's what I would do. Um,
Yep, and there's two type of IRAs: the Roth IRA and and an IRA.
yep. 100%. I love freedom and I love being productive.
Yeah.
Bro, I got 2 tattoos lined up that I got to get done. No, seriously. Seriously. I've got 2 tattoos and I just haven't gone to get them yet. By the
Oh,
way, look
it's
at
gonna go. It's gonna go. Is it gonna
look
go
at
this time?
my Tesla to break it. I told you it was gonna break it. I told you it was gonna break it. I knew it.
193.34.
Huh?
You're doing a totally different one. I'm doing it like the 193.34. The low of the day.
Yeah, well, I can't help you there, bro. But
But
here's the
I'm not in anything right now.
there you go. So there's your lower day. We talked about lower day yesterday, remember?
Uh-huh.
So there you go. We haven't broken lower day yet. We're getting close.
And that's what I'm waiting for. Then I'll make a decision once it breaks the low of there. But I only got Tesla.
There you go. It's gonna fight. I don't know, dude. I'm happy. I mean, I made 10% on both my trades. I didn't put a lot of money at risk, right? I am at was that 249 on the first set of trades, and then 225 on the second set of trades.
It's just for Tesla, it just looks juicier than everybody else because it's flagging, it's still downtrending. I'm waiting for that break.
So actually, I might have done more than 10% on these trades. Hold on. I put 474 at risk. So 10% is 47. Actually, I did closer to 20% on these trades, bro.
I like, you know what? I'm sorry. I like how, I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm seeing the flag. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller as it's coming down to the trend line of 193.34. It's,
I did 16%. Of the money I put at risk, I made 15% on my money today of the money I put at risk. I'll take that all day long.
I
And
just
still
bought
got
one.
$1,000 to and still got $1,000 that I haven't traded yet.
I only bought one.
No, I haven't seen much news lately. I've been mindful of very high prices of property in the USA. The Federal Reserve has screwed your economy big style. Property will be a hard crash for many. Yeah, it's coming, dude. It's coming. Because even though their home values are dropping like a mother and a father and a son and a daughter, because I had to catch myself before I dropped the F bomb.
You're gonna
Even though
suffer.
their property values are dropping, they're still paying property tax and assessment on the value of the house that they purchased. So it's crazy.
And a lot of them refi too.
Well, they're going to have to refi, but now when they start to refi, they're going to refi at such a higher interest rate. The benefit's not going to be there. They're going to get a
Which
low.
not only that, when now that the prices of the houses came down, they won't be able to refi. Maybe they can refi at a lower interest rate, but once you cashed out when the house was overpriced, now they owe they have a more money out than the house is worth
Exactly.
that they
Uh,
have to pay
that's,
back.
guys, last question. Your thoughts on mutual funds?
Oh, I don't know anything about mutual funds.
I don't either, other than you're clumped in. And once you're clumped in with something, you're in a bad spot. So see now, Kiara, here's a path. Here's a path. Yep, you're right. You're right. They ain't making no more land. Look at that big candle to the upside, bro.
Ooh, yep, I see
It
it.
bounced. It bounced so hard off that 193.60 level. Now this just created a not. Remember we were talking yesterday, Kiara. I'm going to get back to your statement in a minute, but look what we got here, bro. Now look what just formed. Remember we were talking about this yesterday. Look at your wicks.
Yeah,
You got a new zone. This is an obvious supply demand zone. Now you got a new zone. And that's why you adjust as you go throughout the day. You have your pre-market start and then you adjust as the day pulls out because we're intraday traders. We're day traders. We're not holding crap overnight. We're not doing any of that overnight. Kiara, so if you were to start taking 1 to 2% of your paychecks, whether it's Uber Eats or your 9 to 5 now, you take 1 to 2%, stick it in an IRA and some dividend stocks. In 2 or 3 years, you could probably borrow against that IRA to go buy your land. And this way,
yep.
that is a solid plan because your land price isn't going to drop, like you just said. They ain't making no more of it, and you're not really touching your IRA. You're borrowing against the IRA, so your IRA is going to continue to do what it does in an uptrend, and then your land price is either going to stay the same or move up. So the loan pretty much pays for itself. You feel me? I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor, but I would talk to a CPA or somebody about it. Just saying. But I'm too old to start all that crap now. But you're in the right age. She says she feels me. Well, listen, Wes says he caught my statement earlier.
Which one?
AT&T stock is paying good dividends, and the stock is 20
Yeah,
bucks. There you
it's
go.
the
What
dogs
I
of the
mean,
Dow strategy. That's what I have both my kids' IRAs
on which ones, Eddie?
on all dividend stocks.
Yeah, that's your long-term holds. That's what you want. Day trading is awesome. It's great. I don't know if it's life changing yet. We'll see in about 3 years, though. Don't forget your friends. When you become a billionaire, Eddie and I both drive Cadillacs. He can drive you there, and I can pick you up and bring you back home. Because we're gonna need jobs. Eddie, let's see what you got going on your charts there.
Nothing. I just got this one option put. Just as long as it's hold, it holds my pendant. But again, the long wicks at the bottom that I keep looking at. So it's just a fight. I just kind of see that it keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Um,
Yeah, we definitely got a bear flag forming here because we're in a downtrend, right? Let's open it up here. You're not wrong. Yeah, there you go. Open that chart up. And Richie's 100% correct. Just keep reinvesting the dividends. You don't take out the profits, you just automatically roll it back in. There
Again,
you
it
go.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether price goes up and down. They still pay you dividend income, dividend um, on the amount that the stock of the price is worth. So
Yep. All right, we're
it's
getting
just
ready
like
to
right
close.
now, everything's like cheap to buy.
We're getting ready to flash this zone again.
Yes, coming back to it again.
So we got a downward pole. Now this is a very very short time frame. Some more experienced traders be like, that's not a bear flag. Well, look, we got a downward pole, and now we got this thing aim going downwards. The trend line's down, all bumping up against this same spot. All bumping up against this same spot. So you can take it for what you want, but that's
It
what
is
I
just
see.
a lot of the wicks are like, I don't know. I guess
This is a
you,
serious. I told you this 193.60 is a serious support resistance. Right now, it's acting as really good support, but they're trying to bring it down. Wes, AT&T is at one. I mean, Apple's at 146.28. Nvidia's just bounced out of a zone. There was a trade there on Nvidia this morning, and it was to be anticipated.
maybe it's just we're just waiting for news that's to come out.
Nah, dude, it's Friday. When people get nervous on Friday, bro, you got a lot of option contracts that are expiring today. A lot of your weeklies are expiring today. Quarterlies last weekend. I mean quarterlies, monthlies were last weekend or last week.
I woke up this morning, did 25 push-ups, brushed my teeth,
Oh,
made my coffee, did another 25.
who's that? Who
Before I
did that?
turned on the computer, I did another 25. I'm about to do another 25. Oh, and there it
There
goes.
she went.
And there it goes.
Wee, wee. 192.30 is where this should be at. This next level should be at 192.30.
Love it.
192.35. Yeah, let me bring this up just a little nudge. I got to nudge it a little bit. Next zone. Next zone.
Well, I'm down here at my next one, 189, somewhere around there.
Yeah, that's the bottom end of it. 189.50 is the bottom end of it. Now this one is huge. Where'd it go? What the fuck?
Whatever. Which one? Which one are you talking about?
What'd I do here? Oh man. 192. 192.30. All the way down to 189.60. I'm just trying to map out my zone here that I want everybody to pay attention to. I'm mapping out based on what I have on TradingView.
Damn it.
But that
Trade already turned
take off.
against me.
Now I wonder how many what put contract were you messing with?
The 192.50.
So look what just happened. This is what I mean by market makers. We just here's your 192.50.
Uh huh.
Get there, come on. There you go. There's your 192.50, bro. That's what the market maker is trying to avoid. So if you got a lot of people buying calls today, market maker is going to push it down. Going to try to push the stock price down. If there are a lot of if there are more calls than puts and options today, and usually it'll go the other way. If it's more puts than calls, he'll try to push the stock up. This is what they do because they want you out. They want you out. They try to inflict as much pain as possible on option traders. There's a whole caveat to that, and I'm not fully explaining it.
Well, so
Certain
once the 192.50, it kind of just like, it came close to it.
came close, but now you probably you got See, what happens is a lot of people, same thing when they short a stock, right? Or go long, you got to cover those shorts because what happens is the market will inflict so much pain on those people that went short or got puts or got calls, right? To get them out of there, they got to cover it before they lose too much money. And that's when you get these big, big, big fluctuations and everything like that. So here we go again. What's it going to do? We going back up to VWAP? It's breaking this. It's trying to break this trend line.
Uh-huh. Yes, it is. I'm still holding, but I think I'm just discouraged now because that pop, I just didn't react fast enough.
So sometimes with your if you notice today, and I've done it in the past, I don't know if you've noticed, I'll take two or three contracts and I'll automatically set one up to sell at a certain price, and then I'll hold one to play with.
Yeah,
So
but I
sometimes,
only bought one.
okay, so if you were so sell it at a price, you're 10, 15, 20%, whatever you're trying to get out of
And
it,
hold on to the other one that break even.
or sell them all at that price, just take your profit and be happy. Move on to the next trade. That's
But
it.
I was up. I was up about 20%, and I was like, ah, but then quickly went the other way.
Mr. Shafi, good
Good
morning.
morning, Musa Shafi. Ah,
Let's see. Richie is really good at dividend stocks, Kiara, if you're still here. And if you have somebody to invest treasuries and paying 6.8% up to 10 grand, you could put in. That's always Richie's really good at those long-term investments, bro. Like, I know I called him out for being a gambler the other day in the casino, but when it comes to his money, he don't play around. Like he's really good with his bread.
the
He's
dogs of the Dow. You got to read that book.
The petrodollar is being challenged by Russia and China by trading oil via bonds and not the dollars. The day after the USA pulled out of the Afghan Saudi Arabia, signed a security. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. That whole thing's going to come back to bite us in the hind parts. All right. So Wes said he took some stop losses. Now he's going to reverse. Let that setup come to you, brother. I know I don't have to tell you that, but wait for your setup. If it ain't showing it to you, don't give it no $20 for a lap dance. She gets a nickel if she just dances and doesn't. The conflict in Ukraine is logistical practice for the main event, USA versus China. China will not let their claim over Taiwan rest. There's a huge risk of this kicking off in the next few years. Brother, I think I agree with everything till the last three words because it's already kicked off. Once China sends those ghost drones, it's done. April, Russia will be taking the first delivery of the Chinese suicide ghost drones, and they will have possession of it. Also, remember, during the winter months, Russia doesn't fight. Nobody fights in the winter like that. But guess what? Winter's coming to an end. China will take Taiwan once the U.S. has officially entered the war in with Russia.
I mean, talk about those ghost drones that you're talking about. What face recognition? Um, we can make those at our houses.
Yeah, but listen, nobody uses drones better than China. Nobody, not even us.
We are very creative. Very creative.
Patty says he didn't know about that. I'm assuming you're referring to the suicide ghost drones. Yeah, that just hit the wire last night. That I read. First time I read about it was last night, while I was sitting there waiting for Uber and Lyft to give me some goddamn requests. Bro, last night was bad, dude. Last night was bad. Like, I wasted my own time. But sometimes you got to grind. You never know, right?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So I might be moving back just to hard hustles on Friday nights, Saturdays, and Sundays, unless there's an event. And that was the way I used to drive. So, but the schedule is the schedule, so we got to keep pushing. Bro, Wes, I got I got Apple on a downtrend. I got a hard support at 145.64. I'm not sure where yours is at. Let me bring up Apple. I haven't looked at Apple all day. Get Apple. Pull up an Apple chart here real quick. See Apple chart. What do I got it at?
Oh, I'm just gonna.
145.64. Wow, these contracts are cheap right now too, bro. Look at that. Look at these Apple contracts. What does it look like for Monday or for next week? Uh, where's my heavy buys and sells? Bro, you got a lot of Eddie, you know how to read the option chain, right? And open interest. I explained all that to you, right?
Yeah, I was looking up and I was looking at the spread too, also. Kind of like on Tesla. I was just, where is this right now? Is this Tesla? Yeah, this is Tesla. And I was looking at the spreads
The
because sometimes I will buy
155,
an option
right?
and I'll be negative for a little while. I was like, what's going on? How come I'm not in profit already? And it's because of that.
Well, I'm looking at the I mean, there are a lot of people think Apple's going to bounce back up to 150. There's a lot of open interest in that contract. 150 and 152 50s. The 145s are fair. A lot of volume though. Look at the volume in the 145s today. 12,000. Wow. And this is for next week. You know what? Let's pull that contract up. Let's take a look at that contract. Let's keep an eye on this contract. Apple 150 puts or 145 puts for next week. Take a look at the stock. See if we can draw out some little zones here. Let me get rid of extended hours. Actually, this might be in a bad spot right now. There it is, right there. That's the support resistance at 147.21. Next level
45,
down, I got one sitting here.
45,
Got
and
one sitting right
changes to
there.
purple.
144.
Purple is the way to go. There we go.
That's my 200 EMA. There's my 9. VWAP is in. Trying to find a little zone area. We're in a zone area on my big chart. Let's break this back down to the 5-minute chart.
Tesla's coming back up, huh? Look at that.
Yeah, I'm already moved on from Tesla.
Tesla's really coming back up, but now I'm just looking at Spy. Spy kind of just it's in my zone, but on the 3 minute
Yeah, I'm not really
9
seeing.
EMA crossed over my but again, I'm not seeing opportunity because I'm looking at the whole wick thing that you
Oh,
taught me.
yeah. Hold on a second. Look what I just found. I just found a gap. I just found a gap on Apple. Yes, I did. I just found a gap on Apple. Got a gap right there too. Pink.
Hold on, what are you looking at?
Apple. It's filling this gap from this time frame. This is a gap I'm looking at, and it filled it. Interesting. Came back and just filled that gap. Interesting. But it gapped down to fill that gap. Oh, let's see. I must look at the Ghost Drones. Frank Williams.
Yeah, you have those ghost ones been a while for they've been going on for a while.
What's going on, Frank? How you doing today? Let's see what Wes is up. Trying to get out of these calls at break even. I know it's dropping more. Uh, Carrie's world. Carrie my world. Hey, Hey, y'all, big jump from last week's weekend promotions. $75 for 60 trips. Really?
Ooh.
That's doing way better than anything I got down here.
I used to remember I used to
Way
get, but
better.
like, yeah, get 300 for 60 trips.
Yeah. Dude, have you noticed in your driver apps, both Lyft and Uber, they're now pushing a lot of messages out to hey, invite your friends to drive.
Uh huh. Yeah.
All of a sudden the last 2 weeks now it's now they need more drivers. Is that what it is? Is
So
that
I don't
what
know
you
what's going on here, but here we're like, for me, it feels like we're really saturated with drivers.
You got to be
Um,
careful though. God,
so
I
you gotta be picky on your ride. So usually I will get a ride, and I know it's a bad one, and I'll reject it, and I'll get the same ride back, cheaper price.
well, what I would say about that is uh I know a lot of people like to say it's oversaturation, and to a point I would agree with that, but maybe it's not oversaturation. Y'all got to remember, bro. I listen, at the end last night I turned on because I hadn't gotten an Uber request since Monday. Not one Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Well, Wednesday I didn't drive, but Tuesday or yesterday, I didn't get any Uber requests at all in my semi hotspot. Okay. So I dropped down, I turned on X for a minute. I couldn't turn the damn thing off quick enough. X rides out the ass, bro. Bang, 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 bang. So maybe it's just that people ain't got money to take our platforms. So, and that's a thing. So that's where you got to go back to Kiara's book, right? Kiara's book where she talks about getting into the better areas, the more affluent areas, because they can afford to keep taking the rides. But common folks ain't gonna be able to keep taking those rides. Now they, you know, 3 months ago they might have took an XL because they want a little more room. Well, right now they can't afford XL. So there might be some deadheading in my future tonight.
And a lot of my upper tier, like comfort rides, they basically are same as X.
Yeah. Either way, you're getting the shaft. You know what I mean?
So,
All right. I'm looking. Apple's just not. It's not there. I'd like to see a big snap down to 145.
well, I see
That'll
the same. I see the same thing going with Spy right now. That happened with Tesla.
Well, let me tell you what Spy is doing. Spy, remember I drew a big chart here. You know what? Let me bring it up here. Can I bring it up here?
Yeah, go ahead, bring it on.
I want to show you guys something on Spy. Let me bring it up here. Now, yeah, I used to be able to connect two different monitors. I got an email trading movie. Like, what the hell are you doing to me? So I'm going to bring this chart up. I want to show you this long term chart on Spy. Okay. So we're going to go into the 30-minute chart on Spy. Actually, I might even go bigger than that. Yeah, let's go into the 1 hour chart on Spy. Hold on. I want to set it up for context here. Okay. Let me bring this up. So you know how we're always talking about long term trends.
Uh huh.
So if we look on the daily on Spy, we were in this big trend. Let me hide these. Let me hide my. Okay. So you can see at the top of the market, this is where the market broke. This is back in January of 22, right? All of last year, even though we had these big dips, right? Overall, the market dove. It was in a downtrend last year. Now, take this out to a 30-minute chart, and I want to show you. It's going to make a lot of sense to you in a minute.
Because it broke above that trend line and now it hit the trend. It came back, right?
So I want you to look here at the bottom of the last end, right? This was
Uh
the
huh.
bottom. This is what everybody felt was the bottom of that pullback, that year long pullback. And you can see there is a trend going here, right? You see this trend?
Yeah.
And there's so we got up here and then we got back down here. So this is the last leg of SPY running way up. Now, when I bring up my charts, There's your trend from the last bottom. There's your trend all the way through. Notice I have a blue, a white, and a yellow dotted line there. You see that? You see the blue
Yeah, yeah, I see them.
and you know how I mark my Fibonacci levels, right?
Uh-huh.
Blue is 50%, white is 61.8, and then yellow is 72.6. Retracement. This is the golden zone, right? If people are going to buy, they're going to buy in here if they're trying to push you back forward. Where is SPY hitting right now? Let's go down to the 5-minute chart. Where's SPY at today?
It's right there on the golden on the line.
That's it. So now for long-term traders, you want to keep an eye on this if you're trading SPY a lot. Because we're right there. We're wicking into that off the last leg, the retracement. So when we start looking at long-term and larger macro, the more macro scales, the larger time frames, this is some of the stuff that I watch. And as long as this keeps coming down, once it breaks below, we've already wicked into it 3 or 4 times. Once it breaks below that, we're going to be in a bear market again, I think. So hope that helps you guys. Hope that helps you guys. Anyway.
Let me
Was that
see
too much?
here.
Was that
No,
TMI?
no, no. But I'm looking. Hold on.
Holy Jesus. Lyft is down to 10.17 a share. Uber is down to 33.16. Not good, bro. Just not good. Where's DoorDash? Let me bring up DoorDash in here. There's Dash. Put these on the 5-minute chart. They're all getting killed today, bro. All of them are getting killed. All right, Eddie, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? It's 10:46.
Nothing, nothing. Oh, see, this is what I wanted to show you. Hold on. Are you looking at mine? Yeah. This is my trader view. See,
Okay.
trend down. It broke above it, and now it's coming back to it.
What are we looking at?
Just a downward trend
On what?
on SPY.
Yeah.
This is on the daily.
Above it, and now it's coming back to it. It's going to test that trend line.
Yeah.
So what we're looking to see is if it fall below that trend line. Because remember, if it stays above that trend line, even though it's still coming down, that could signal a market change for the better or to the plus side. But if it fall below that trend line and stays below that trend line, that's like following your 9 EMA. It's the same concept.
So let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out.
By the way, Tesla is back in the zone. Tesla's back in that zone. This should be a box here.
And that's a big ass long wick on the. Oh, that's on the 3 minute.
There, now you can see it. Let me bring it up on this side because this is where I keep my contracts. Although I'm not going to run with any contracts right now. So we'll do this. We'll keep that on the 1 minute. We'll put this one on the 5 minute. Okay, there we go. So on the left, I've got. Oh, you guys can't see it. So on the left, I've got Tesla in the 1 minute chart, and on the right, I got Tesla in the 5 minute chart. Because we got a nasty little gap here, bro. Let me bring up the. Yeah, there we go.
Damn, so many messages.
Where at? On your phone? Instagram?
On the chat here, I don't know if we got.
Oh no, I got them all.
Oh yeah,
I've been
Ukraine.
keeping up. All right, so let's get this in here real quick for those that might be watching. If you want to practice along with us, if you want to start to learn how to trade a little bit, doesn't cost you any money. You can download the Webull app and you can paper trade all you want. Basic Trading 101, we'll have up some new videos this weekend to teach you how to draw your support resistance lines, trend lines, and get a basic understanding of how to set up your Webull charts. Really basic stuff, simple stuff. I don't trade anything complicated. I trade options and hold stocks long term. If I see a stock I like for my future, I'll buy it. If I don't, I don't mess with it. Ain't got that kind of money. So scan the QR code. You can download Webull. You can use it on your app, on your phone, or as you can see here, there's a desktop version.
Which is the one that we use.
If you just want to play around with TradingView, which is what I was just in, Eddie's show your TradingView chart.
It is right here. And it is free.
TradingView chart. Eddie's using the free version. You get 3 indicators, single chart per tab, but you can see trading. You can do whatever you need to do. This is how you learn. This is how you learn. You got to do it. You can't just watch some video and think you're going to understand it. You can't do that.
And you got to
So
show up every day, 8
got to show
o'clock in the
up
morning, Central,
or watch the replays.
or replays.
Watch the replays and skip through them. All right. There's the basic trading channel. That's my channel. I will not be broadcasting any more trading on my Vinny Cuz channel. This is a brand new channel. It's reset and ready to go. And as of Monday, I'll be live streaming on that channel every day along with Eddie on his channels. Okay. There we go. We got them all out there now, right? Got them all out there. I'll put the Webull app up. I'll leave that up for now. Might be another leg down for Tesla. I just don't trust it yet. I still say this was a falling wedge, but I want to see what it does here. Eddie, I'm only going to trade for about 9 more minutes and call it a day. I'm going to take my little $74, my little 15% profit for today at the money I put at risk, which was I put at risk a third of my account today, not even a third. So I put about 30% of my account at risk today. Of that 30%, I made 15% back.
Yep. I gotta start taking that 10% or taking two options or two contracts, taking 10% on one and then the other one break even
Break even or go over. That's a strategy.
or over. But I'm currently I'm on a spy right now. I don't know if this would have been a good entry, but I saw that it hit my 45 and it just humongously down candled at big time
On SPY?
on SPY on the 2 minute.
Yeah, it's bouncing. Now, remember
But
what just happened with Tesla, right? What happened when Tesla kept hitting that 196.30 level or 193.30 level?
correct, it just bounced.
And then finally you got the 1 wick below it. It cleared out the options and then snapped back up.
Yeah, but this was the one. This is the only candle on the 2 minute that actually did that.
That broke below. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
watching.
the only candle. And I was like, whoa, opportunity. And there it goes. It's breaking that 190. There you go. Just hit the low. By the way, this is my last trade. I can't trade no more after this.
Well, I'm not trading anymore. I'm done trading for the day. I'm done for the day. I got other work to do. So we can update my chart. Paper trading account. What I make another $74 today. So I grew my paper trading account. What was I at? I'm at 15. No, that doesn't count. Today was 74. If we weren't live, or when we do go with live money, you're going to see a lot more aggression out of me. I take it a little
Ye-
slow because I'm trying to bring Eddie along.
Yeah, no. When it comes to that paper trading, live money, $100. That's it. Just one contract, 10%, boom, I'm out.
So I've in paper trading, I've doubled in 4 days of trading. I made $354 on this paper account. And driving for Uber and Lyft this week, I've only made 177. The fuck? What's wrong with that picture, bro?
Yeah, no, 1028. Yeah, I'm still just um a little bit above 1,028 on my trading. I haven't checked my Uber for this week yet.
Oh, I write everything down on that whiteboard, bro. I want complete transparency. Everybody can see it. It's right there. I don't want anybody thinking I'm bullshitting them. Probably next week, Monday, we'll refund the Weeble cash account. I'm going to start the account next Wednesday. It'll be a $250 challenge because I like those. I like those $250 challenges. So I'll show everybody how to deposit money into their Weeble account if they want to go there, and then that's it. So we'll still be doing paper trading every day, but there are going to be times when I'm gonna make some live trades also. Because the biggest thing about these trading channels out here, dude, is a lot of people get intimidated. They get intimidated because a lot of times they only show their winners. They never show their losers.
Well, that's what I've been doing with my ride sharing. I was like, good days, bad days. Hey, you
You
gotta
got
put
to
them
show
all
it
in there.
all. Yeah, you got to show it all.
You gotta put them all in there.
That's right. Sorry, I'm live streaming. I can't talk on the phone. Respect my
Um,
peoples. What's up, buddy? You okay? Seem a
yeah,
little
I'm just,
today.
I'm just, no, I'm just looking. It's just I have I'm trading on one of my other charts, not the one that I'm currently showing.
Well, let's see the
All
chart.
right. Well, I'm done. I'm done I'm not gonna wait for it. It's 9:56, and I don't want to take it there anymore.
All right.
So it's gonna be bouncing out the 90 EMA. I'm down $11, but my account is 10,000. 1,019.
Okay. So you had an even week. Actually,
Yeah, you
no.
can say
No, you had a plus week.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be the plus week. I would have been plus earlier if I would have just stuck to my. Hold on, Vinny. Where'd you finish at? 15 what?
1595. That gives me 8 straight green days. Last Monday was the last losing day I had.
And on Uber, I was 233 yesterday.
Oh man, you're getting it, bro. You're getting that money.
233. See, it's coming back down, but I don't want to. It's the time.
Okay. Let's just call it a day, bro. It's as simple as that.
but
See,
I need to learn how to take less trades. Once I make my 10, 20%, I need to cut it out.
well, just make sure that when you talk about making the 10-20%, that you're talking about 10-20% on the amount of money that you're risking. That's important to note. So if you risk $100 on a trade, you want to make at least $10 on that
Yeah,
trade. If you risk 1,000, you want to make it. Your goal is to try to make a hundred.
100, yeah.
That's got to be understood in trading.
But with my live trading account, see, I had it, I don't know, in the beginning of the day, but it was with actual Tesla. So I think my one of my another bad habit is over trading.
I don't think you're over trading. I think you just need to keep. And for anybody following us at home, you need to keep understanding how to build in your areas of supply and demand. That's
See,
all. Where the money is, where the money's trading, where it's bouncing.
just by the way, this little pop here was
On
20%
little pop where? Here, I got you up.
right here.
That's Tesla, right?
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
I had it right. I think I had it like right there. This little pop was 20%. Oh, and see how it came down to my level? I just didn't react fast enough. I was looking somewhere else.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help Patty out here because he just asked a really good question, and that's what happens. The question was, or the statement was, I'm down for a Weeble challenge, but I don't understand what the charts mean or how to read them. I just can't make heads nor tail of the stock charts.
Yeah.
They have a set of rules. Okay, Patty, scan the code in the upper left hand corner. Go subscribe to that channel. This weekend, I will have 3 videos up there that will show you start to how to determine support and resistance lines, very basic, how to determine trend lines, very basic, and how to set up a chart on Webull, very basic. So scan this, hit that channel up, and then also hit the Webull. If you don't have Webull yet, scan the Webull code. Bro, we can't show 2 codes at a time, can we? No.
No, no, not that I know of.
That flipping sucks. We all got to start somewhere, homie. He said trying to read double Dutch makers make more sense to me.
Yeah. But
Double Dutch. The double Dutch. I
but
hear you, brother.
but let her know that whatever you do, paper trade until you get it. Then when you're like, oh, okay, and you see it over and over again, then you can go ahead and use real money.
Gotcha. No, we're gonna bring him along. We'll bring him along. That's Paul from Scotland. We'll bring him along. We got you. Because trust me, everybody started from zero. Everybody started from zero. All right. Let's wrap this up there, homeboy.
All right, I'll see you guys. We'll do it again on Monday. Monday, everything should be open. Finish at 1,019. Vinny is up to 1,595 on the $2,000 challenge. So, all right. The idea is if we can take 1,000 into paper trading and turn it into two, then maybe we'll trade real money. But Vinny's ahead right now.
It's not about being ahead, bro. We're moving together. Rising tide lifts all boats. Rising tide lifts all boats. They don't teach you this shit in school. So you
All
got to
right.
learn it outside of school.
But
All
that
right.
is it. No more trading. Peace. Let's go make some money. Right, Sharon.
All right, y'all.
Pow.